Hey, what's up guys? Nick the Informative Fisherman here, and today I'd like to talk to you about the apps I like to use on my smartphone before I go out fishing. I actually use quite a few apps for fishing that I believe gives me the advantage over other anglers who choose not to use them. And right now I'm just coinciding what I have marked out on my phone here with my, my HDS Lowrance fish finder and my Google Maps on my laptop with all my other notes. I like to put together a nice detailed graph of each body of water I go onto, and I like to prepare myself as much as possible before ever getting onto the water. And let me show you how I do it with these cool apps. Okay, here I have on my iPhone an organized folder with all of my fishing applications. To start off, I have Fishing Spots, that's the name of the app, which is a great kind of like a live feed for general fishing reports for wherever you go. It'll track down your location and it'll tell you what guys had to say about the areas in that spot and to list their own personal areas as well, which is pretty cool. From there I have Topo Maps, which is a great program for showing topographical views of wherever you are. So if you want to get the inside edge on a lake depths or shelves or river shelves, wherever you're at, that's a good one to use. From there I have the Weather Channel, which is abbreviated as TWC, and these are all free apps, and that one is great. It gives me wind, it gives me the temperatures 10 days out, 36, hour to hour, which is fantastic. From there I have a tidal chart app, which is called, I believe it's pronounced Shralp. It's S-H-R-A-L-P space tide. It gives you a 5-day tidal chart, which is generally all I need if I'm preparing for a few days in advance. From that point I have Google Earth, which is fantastic. If I'm looking at a topographical map or if I'm on my HDS fish finder and I'm looking at it, I don't have a good satellite view. And a lot of the time with a good satellite view, you can pinpoint those spots and you get that little bird's eye view and you can see extra things that match up to the conditions that you were fishing, and you'll be able to find them, look onto your graph and zoom right in on that spot and tell yourself how to get there. Last but not least, I have a little program called Illumination. And basically it's for a flashing light. You can do SOS if you get stuck out somewhere. You can do flashlight, strobe, Morse code. It's a really good thing if you're out in the middle of open water, you get lost and you don't have a cellular connection and you see another boat coming back by you there, you can give them a little SOS signal, which is fantastic. So let's go ahead and open up the app called Fishing Spots. I'm actually right on the last spots that I've posted. It's pinpointing my GPS location, so it's actually showing everything that I posted right there. But depending on wherever you are, you can click the spots, you can zoom in, you can see detailed notes on the area, what guys have had to say. Really fantastic little app for fishing, so I definitely suggest getting that guy. These are all free once again. Let's open up Topo Maps. I absolutely love this app right here. You could take this anywhere on anybody's boat. Let's say you're on a spot, you caught a fish, you don't have your own fish finder with you, so you can't mark it, you can't make notes. Well, on this one you can. It'll pinpoint your exact location. You can flag the spot, you can bring it up. Look at this, detailed notes for all my fish in these areas when I catch them. Here, that's 21-pound striper right here. I can bring it up, I can click onto my notes. I get everything I want. I can check out the map, the exact location, tells me the time when I did it, the exact GPS markings, north, south, north, east, south, longitude. I can bring up my notes here if I want, and I can take down every little detail, which is truly fantastic. Now from there, let's open up the Weather Channel. I never go out fishing without checking out the Weather Channel first. Truly crucial. So right here I'm on now. This is pointless to me. If I plan on going to fish in a couple days from now, I want to look at the 10-day first and check it out. See what's in store for me. Is it cold? Is it getting colder? Are we coming up towards a cold front? Are we fishing after a cold front? Depending on from there, I know exactly what I'm looking for. Then I can click the 36 hour. Now it's going to tell me the wind speed. It's crucial to know the wind speed, which way the wind's blowing to see if the bait's going to get pushed up in a particular cove. From there you can go to the actual map, which is fantastic. You can go on the information from there. You can go to the radar and clouds. That's what I have it on, just clouds, temperature, feels like, the 24-hour rainfall. Truly fantastic. Get that guy. Let's go into the tide chart program. Shralp. From here, it's just going to load up a 5-day. You select your nearest area. You can say pinpoint my GPS location, so it'll find the nearest spot next to you, showing those title charts, and it's going to give you the 5-day with a simple swipe like that. Doesn't get much easier. From there, you got Google Earth, and if you've ever used Google Earth, it looks just like it. It lacks a few of the things that you would say if you actually fired it up on your home PC or your Apple or what have you, according to like the pictures of the location that people have taken, but still it does give you that great satellite view, which is what I'm always looking for when I open up Google Earth, and that's the only reason I use it for fishing. So aside from that, I don't think I need to show you much more Google Earth. From there, it's just the SOS, the Morse code, flashlight program, strobe. If you lose cellular connection, you can always get somebody's attention with that guy. That one's just called Illumination. And those are just a few of the fishing apps that I like to use when I'm out fishing. I think if you add those apps into your repertoire and start using them on the regular like I do and come home and update all your graphs and your electronics, you'll be on them in no time. I'm Nick the Informative Fisherman, and we'll see you next time.